Hey guys, I wanted to make sure that we got everything together because tomorrow we're going to be talking about a lot of student information stuff. So I wanted to get kind of the faculty meeting things out of the way. We'll do a little check-in celebration. I put on the calendar on this Friday at 3 o'clock to do conversations and cocktails or mocktails. Just kind of a checking in. We might move it to a different day on Friday, and I think we made it to Monday because a lot of people don't want to stay late on a Friday, but we'll do that. And then we have a committee meeting on climate and culture this Thursday at 11:30. So I'll make sure I'll send that out. I want to remind you on the state agency site that Heather Moss did a video. So I put this on here so that you all can check that out and make sure that you play that. It's not a very Happy Monday. Well, it is a 7-minute video, but you need to make sure you watch that every week. Another thing I wanted to make sure that you all understood was taking a look at this focus plan. So, of course, we still have our 3 systems, our 3 pillars and 6 systems. So, climate and culture, those are the things that we do around that. Racial equity tool, you are very familiar with the R tool and the REAT tool. And student, we're going to be talking about backpack also, making sure that we get those artifacts into students' backpacks on a every 6 weeks. And then if you look more in terms of the core curriculum that we want to make sure that we're using. So reading and writing, elementary is using Jane Richardson, middle school and high school is using Think Circa. And then we're using those tiered interventions within the classroom. And so we're using these programs, Khan Academy, Study Island, and then those Edmonton, those exact test stuff. And then making sure that our high yield instructional strategies are tailored around opportunities to respond. So having those poll questions, having a jam board, what are students doing, giving effective feedback to the kiddos, and those strong directed instruction. And Think Circa is a great tool to help with that direct instruction. And then again, with math, we're looking at Eureka, Number Talks, Illustrative Mathematics, all of those, and then our tiered interventions, and of course ECE being supported in the same thing. And then beefing up our PLC work and technology. So I just wanted to make sure that overall every state agency is learning and implementing these, and this is in the focus plan. I sent you all a reminder last week about checking our dashboard. Put it in. I'm not going to do that for you, but there's not very much going on. So we need at least an artifact from every teacher for grading period. We have about 5 kids who are able to graduate in December, and they need artifacts in their backpack because shout out to Stacy Hodges. She is helping get those kiddos backpack defenses ready. We will be talking about failing students, and you all will be working together and using that form to make a copy and analyzing that data within that. I try to highlight blue so you would know as action items. So this Thursday, I've already met with you all. We're going to talk about the deconstructing document and the curriculum frameworks with you are using. Again, that focus plan. And then we will be watching this MTSS module video together, and then you all will make sure before you do this, you can read the 7 smart ways to do formative assessments. So we're really looking at paying attention to our formative assessments and identifying those and then using those to guide our instruction. And then if you could complete a Google form that just goes along with that reading, it kind of supports that proof that you read that. Our second or our third pillar is racial equity. So we will be having our meeting on the 19th, and then we'll share out. Hopefully you'll have that. And then I just went ahead and share the November speaker series information just in case you wanted to go to it. And then all the important things. So like the living calendar, I need to make sure I link that. The end of the grading period is the 19th. EC PLCs this week. Some recommendations to increase participation in your class. We'll talk about marking attendance. So we want to make sure that you all are using our Google form to mark attendance on a daily basis. If you talk to a treatment partner or anything like that about a specific kid, that counts as participation. Shout out to Kelly Perryman. She's working on getting those kiddos who are able to graduate in December. We're starting with our seniors taking that civics test. McKinney-Vento Forums, let's put that on there. Me and Miss Joyce are having a meeting on Tuesday. And then culturally responsive book. So we're going to have our conversation about chapter 3 and 4 on November 28th. I want to give you all this. Dr. Polio has sent this out, and then our school, I guess, spokesperson. So you literally just will click that and then hit donate now. And like I share, like I have $1 or so per organization of how you can give back. So like what is it, the one? There's a new one, the 502 one. I can't remember the names of them, but though you've got several emails, and there's the link for you to be able to share, and all that money goes straight out of your check into that charity, if you will. So that's all I have for you. If you all could check that, be ready, get your stuff together. I'm going to share. The only thing I'm going to connect is the list of failing kids from the last 6 weeks, and then we're going to work on those kind of plans. So that's all I have for you all. Have a great day.